Hi, friends. Hello. How are we doing? I just realized I don't have my little light on. Let me turn that on. Boop. There we go. Hi. Hello. How's life? I see the ad break is still going on. I thought it was over. It's not. Hi. This just feels like the first normal day of stream I've had in a hot minute. We'll give it like 10 more seconds. You're exhausted? Hi, friends. Welcome back from ad break. It says you're back. Hi, Ray. This feels like the first normal day in stream I've had in a hot minute because the last 2 weeks have just been absolutely chaotic. And I'm like, wow, I went to work. I ran an errand. I came home. I feel like I have enough energy to actually stream. The jump you just did when your voice cut in? Listen, I like to keep you on your toes. Hi, Char. It's lovely, actually. I went on the way home from work today. In the parking lot of the grocery store I always go to has a tent for fireworks, and this is the first year since sometime in high school that we are high rally. Anytime you pop in, it makes me nervous. This is the first year. Stop it! No! I'm genuinely speechless. I don't know why, but seeing that we've hit 50 subscribers is actually insane. We've never hit 50. We're lucky if we hit 30. We've been lucky once, I think, with 4. 50's crazy. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you were so kind. I so appreciate it. Not me, I don't know why I got, sick to my stomach. But this is the first year since high school that I'm, actually, at a friend's place. Okay, bye. Okay, bye, Relly. Wait, why does it say that you're not a sub? That's crazy that you only show up to gift, but you don't have a sub icon. That's super generous of you. If they're still here. That's the third time in a row Relly's popped in. It's just here, bye. I don't know what to do with this information. But this is the first year since high school that I'm, going to a house and we're going to light stuff off. And I know a lot of people have different feelings about fireworks. I understand them, but I love fireworks so much. I used to be the 4th of July party person. Every year, the party was always at my house in high school. Then in college, everybody was scattered. So in college, we'd go to, downtown Kansas City has a river fest. And so they do, the big fireworks of the day of. And in the last few years, I've been out of town. So I bought a bunch of big fireworks. I'm going to light stuff off. It's going to be awesome. Fireworks scare you? I love fireworks. I love fireworks. Chaotic gift fairy, literally. Some things I don't enjoy, firecrackers are I don't love lighting them unless they're the kind that work in water. Then I'll, take a bucket. I'll, light it in my hand and throw it in the bucket, and then it'll poof. The missiles are fine in small amounts, but I love the big ones. But in being able to, you take a little shell, you put it in the tube, you light it, and it goes up in the sky. It's magical. Sparklers are too much for me? Well, sparklers are short, and then I get really nervous with them because I don't like it near me. So I get the really long ones. They're a little more expensive. But anyways, I am hyped to, I'm staying in town. I'm doing, a normal 4th of July with my friends. Part of the reason I went to the grocery store is because I got stuff to bring to my friend's house. And then Saturday we're going to do our little, Animal Crossing Dream Island subathon. Also, my boss, unofficially gave us Thursday off as if you if there's nothing urgent going on, like maybe check up on things, just like make sure everything's good before you just dip out. If something is majorly being worked on, like let your managers know and we'll help figure it out. Like they wanted to give everybody an extra day because they have been running us ragged. As you can probably guess, the fact that you've barely seen me the last 2 weeks. I do have on top of the comp, as we call them comp days at my job, PTO. So they're like makeup vacation days because I didn't get off the company holiday, which was Juneteenth, and I worked 2 weekends ago, and then I've worked a lot of late nights as well. So they like try to balance it if you have to work more than your 40 hours a week. So have Friday off, have Thursday unofficially off, so we might try and do a day stream Thursday, or at least like late afternoon to late in the evening, because Mr. Bestie's also out of town next weekend. Normally I would go with him for the 4th, but this year I'm hanging at home, so we've got extra time, so I don't have to get off like at 8 p.m. that Thursday. I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, we're gonna play some Stardew today. Hi, Shelby. Relly joined Discord? Stop. Like just now or recently? It's the way that they're gonna pop into Discord and just do the same thing. Pop in, say hi, and then leave. Anyways, but I hope you're all having a great day. The other thing that we're dealing with right now is we have some weird ant infestation. And it's around the couch, and I can't quite seem to figure out where it's coming from. Like, the last couple days, I have vacuumed up so many ants, and they keep coming back. And I have these little ant gooey trap things that normally work, and this time they're not working. And we cannot figure out where the start is from. Like, where they're coming from, out of a window or a door. So I gotta buy some spray to try out. We gotta see I gotta try some things. So, okay. Let's hop on over. It has been a second since I have played this game. And let me do that. Oh, that looks weird. Hang on. Why does that look weird? Oh, there we go. It feels nice to get back to this game. Now that I'm like, I feel like we need somewhat of a break from Animal Crossing because we're pretty much done with that island, and then we're gonna do the dream addresses and then pause for a little bit before we start a new theme. Also, to anybody, whether you just popped in or you missed it altogether, we played Repo the other day. It was actually some of the most fun I've had in a really long time. I was playing it with Fawn and Cade and Potato. Fawn and Cade are mods, and Potato was able to join. But we might start doing that more, because horrendous at it, but that was so fun. Okay, let's go live over here. But if you are just joining us, we are playing some Stardew Valley today. We are continuing to work on perfection. We've been working on, what have we been working on? Great question. We've been working on Ginger Island. That's what we've been working on. Found it. Found the words. Burn the house. You're kidding, though. You can't deal with an infestation. It's just in this one little area, but it's over by one of Pat's cardboard boxes. It's more annoying than anything else. I genuinely feel like it's been a decade since I played this, even though it really hasn't been that bad. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna pause for 2 seconds. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna pause for 2 seconds to get the live up on my phone. There we go. Okay. Why do I have these? Oh, that's right. I want to do this thing. We'll do that today. I feel like I was holding on to those for some reason. I'm muted? Well, shoot. Okay. Hang on. Is that test? Test? Okay. That looked really loud. I'm turning it down. Okay. Maybe louder? I don't know. Is that too loud? Is that too loud? Well, that ruined my, the algorithm. Great. That's frustrating. Hooray. Still don't have a child, so I don't know what I'm doing up there. Ooh, okay. Forageable time! My bad. Hi, Kate Bate, how are you? Let's do that. I gotta it always takes me a day or two to get back into what we were doing in the island. What's my focus? What's my plan of attack? I am good. I was saying earlier, it feels like the first day I'm back into like a rhythm because it's the first day, it's like the first day I'm able to just like go to work, do my job, run an errand afterwards, finish the day like right at 5 or 5:30 when I'm supposed to, not feel exhausted. I can stream. Savannah, you should. I also think this is a great time to get it. It is on sale for sure on Steam, but it's probably also on sale on the Switch. I played on the Switch, but a lot of people played on PC. But right now it's one of the many, many games on summer sale on Steam. But it seems like a lot of the games that are on sale on summer sale on Steam are also on summer sale on Switch if they're playable on Switch. So, it's like $7. I know, and then it feels like my job is genuinely trying to give us a break because we unofficially have Thursday off. Like, the company's not closed. So, like, if you get a message, try and respond to it if it's urgent. If it's not, it can wait till Monday. You've been playing on the Switch, so I'll look into it. I love it on the Switch. On PC, I get why people love it because you can mod. The way I'm wandering around without my horse. What am I doing? Wine. Why did it do it like that? Depressed, you love Stardew Valley. You kind of gave up on your year 4 because you got so burned out doing a perfection farm. This is my second time doing perfection. I think it helps that I'm just doing it really on stream, and so I'm doing it over time. And now that I've done it once, it's less daunting. But I get it. You have this game but cannot get into it. Hopefully watching some gameplay helps. Shelby, it's one of those games, and I talk about it all the time. Because people ask, like, how do you... Most people who try it get frustrated and not want to give it a second chance. I am the perfect example of it. I played it. My friend encouraged me to get it, and I didn't understand it, and I didn't pick it back up. And then, however long later, I like went back. I played it for like an hour and was like, this is dumb. But at the time I was like, it was $10. Who cares? 15, not on sale. And then 3 years later, I got into streaming, and people were like, girl, you have to play this game. And I was like, okay, say less. So here we are. And now it's one of the greatest games, maybe ever. Ooh, and then we'll pick you up. Hooray. This is me really trying to just remind myself how this game works. Because I'm like, wait, what am I doing? Jimmer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You were instantly addicted. And there's a few people that are like that. But most people are like, what are we doing? Why am I going around, like, introducing myself to people? What is the purpose of this game? Because the game doesn't tell you anything. You're right. I agree. The key is to not stress about how much you're getting done. Your first save, it's going to take you a lot longer than... you realize to, like, make progress, but then you'll look back and, like, wait, I did so much. trying to remember what I wanted to sell and what I didn't. Jesus can go in there. What was I doing with these truffles? Or am I just holding on to them? Or do I have them in here? I think I have them. I think I have a bunch of truffles in one of these. Do I? That's a... Sure don't. Where are they? I swear I had a spot that had a million truffles. Maybe I... No, maybe I don't. I think I'm getting them confused with cactuses. This is what happens anytime I play this game, is I have to remind myself what the heck I'm doing. Or what I was doing last time, and what I need to do this time. Tegan, thank you for sharing the live. You had to watch someone stream Stardew in order to understand and start playing the game correctly, because no prompts helped. I even tried watching, like, a YouTube video on, like, day-to-day, what to do, and I was like, still didn't get it. Still did not get it. Where is my... I'm keeping them on here? I am. Let me grab pomegranates and put these away. This is horrendously organized. Okay, we're getting there. Let me get my horse. I'm getting on myself on track. Day one, I'm telling you, every time is like, okay, I'm doing what now? In what order? Because then I should really put... I should get a chest and just put it down here. Hi, Cade! I don't play Cult of the Lamb, but I've heard amazing things. There's a number of games that I'm tempted to buy in the next week during the summer sale. I just haven't yet. I've been meaning to make a video about it, and I just haven't gotten to filming it yet. That's my goal this week when I'm not streaming and doing other things in the evenings, is finishing editing some videos, because I wanted to do one about the summer sale. I have a bunch of, like, edits from streams that I want to put together, and that was one of the things I needed to do. And before I stream on Thursday, that's my goal. And that'll help me determine what time I actually stream, is how much do I actually get done otherwise. Do I have a chest in here? Is this just gonna be a day of organizing? Maybe. I do have a chest. I'm gonna grab that. This makes no logical sense, and I understand that. Yeah, I've heard amazing things about Cult of the Lamb. Seems a little creepy for me. What? No, girl. But it's like a cute creepy, which I can maybe get behind. I was really into Little Misfortune when that came out, so like, we could get it. I know you've been trying to, Kate, you've been trying to get me to play Cult of the Lamb forever. Okay, 7 years later, we're getting there. I promise. Okay, so let's go. I think I'm holding on to these for a reason. I'm gonna go find Kent. Is there a YouTube video that promotes it? Cult of the Lamb? I mean, I'm sure there's a million videos that talk about it. I'm sure there's videos that talk about every video game, but if there's one in particular, I'm not sure. Is Kent home? No, we got a cutscene. I thought we already did this one. Oh, stop, not the popcorn giving him PTSD. Trauma. Literal, actual trauma. Actual trauma. This one is so sad, Char.
If you don't get it, I will lol.
What? What, Fawn? Cult of the Lamb? Why am I being harassed about Cult of the Lamb today? Also, hi. Also, I lost a lot of good friends in the bloody trenches. Also, what year is this? Because who's building trenches in wars in modern day? What wars are happening in trenches anymore? Too traumatic. And to those of you that are like, what is this game? Should I get it? This is the thing to know, number one, about this game. Is this is what I literally tell everyone. The best thing about this game is the characters. The character storylines are so well thought out, and you learn to love and hate them. Because, like, we regularly have arguments over people in the game that we hate, and most people, like, collectively hate the same people, but then we all have, like, different opinions on who's our favorites of the rest of them. But it's, like, it makes you so angry and so happy at the same time. And that's how I've convinced a couple of my coworker friends to get this game. Because I'm like, just the characters, they're the best part. They really are. It's a game where you're a lamb and you're a cult leader, and you can integrate it with Twitch and play on stream with people also in chat, and they can become characters, and you have to, like, make sure your cult is in good health. That's crazy. I kind of just thought it was a name. I didn't realize, like, you were actually making, like, a little cult. I guess it makes sense. And I've seen some of the, like, trailer footage of the game. Jody's to blame. She should have known better. And the answers that you can pick are crazy. Blame me, I asked for popcorn. Lie. Stop it, Kate. Too soon. Yeah. Jody couldn't have known the sound of popcorn would make you upset, Kent. Jeez. The lie is iconic, though. The third option is always so gosh darn funny. Because we also just love to lie, but I always worry that it, like, makes them, like, you lose hearts with them if you lie and say something, like, mean. Where'd you find this? It's a picture of you from war. Oh, of your friend. We fought together in the war, bestie. What a sentence. We fought together in the war, bestie. He never lost his courage, even in the face of death. A true hero. I'll never forget him. Thanks for bringing me this. It means a lot to me. Here, take this. It's been sitting in the back of our cupboard for years, and we've never used it. Gourmet tomato sauce. I was literally 2 seconds ago about to open my mouth and say, I almost want to try and do this test on my own. Because the photograph one is easy. What is this, Gus? Can you just, like, try different people and see if it works? Fun, thank you for the heart me. It's 1:40 p.m. Do I have time to go? Oh, if you try people, they give you hints. Okay. I want to try and do this one without the test because I'm gonna do every other golden walnut. Amazing. 2 for 2. Crap. Fun, thank you. Kai, you'd risk lying on those scenarios, but that's how your brain works. I know. I'm a goody two-shoes, I will admit. Did I ever skip class growing up? No. Like in college when they're like, you can miss 3 classes for the year and, like, it won't affect your grade. And did I really miss any unless I had to? No. Literally, though, the fact that you gave him a priceless sentimental gift and he goes, here's something dusty from my cupboard. Stop. Okay. It smells heavenly. Who wants a rose? It's not Pam. I'm like, it feels like a Haley or a Leah or a Penny. Skipping class in high school is different because, like, you genuinely, like, cannot miss, you can only miss so many days, or you fail. In school, they're like, yeah, in college, they're like, yeah, you can miss a couple of days. Most of the time. Usually they tell you in the syllabus on day one. They're like, here's how many days you can miss before it affects your grade. You would always wiki the best answers because I'm scared of people being mad at me. They're NPCs, literally. I'm not gonna accept it. I've done, Demetrius, I've done enough for you. Who the heck wants a rose? I'm gonna try you two and see what happens. Was that the hint? What kind of crap hint was that? What? So much for a hint. Is anyone home? No. I was like, neither of these are hints. These are just them chatting. I'll chat with Pierre. I need to work on my friendship with everybody anyway. I feel like it, I don't know. I feel like it's Haley. I have a friend who would love that, but she lives far from here. You consider Leah far? Why did no one else give me a hint? I'm like, and is it Leah? I'm like trying to think of who else would it be. You don't think she meant like, as soon as I said that, I was like, girl, is it you? Of course not. Who else? Am I just dumb? Who lives far? I'm like, Robin? Penny? Because she's on the other side of the... Far? What other far is there? It's a town. Am I just completely forgetting something about this game? I'm like, Robin? Robin lives the furthest. Oh, the desert. I forgot. I was like, there's a part of this game I'm forgetting. This is what happens when you haven't picked it up in... Stop. We have to forget. We have to stop everything we're doing. It's blackberry season. Yeah. Sorry, priorities have completely shifted. It's my favorite time. Foraging. Literally my favorite thing. Maybe ever about this game. Especially when they give me 3. Also, I don't know if anybody else is, but I'm deeply invested in Love Island this year. I don't know about anybody else, if anybody even cares. Last season was iconic. This season isn't as good, but like me and my friends are all in it, and we're gonna go to a watch party at a bar tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm like, I'm an Amaya Papaya stan until the day that I die. I originally hated her, but now I'm like, no, I get her. And she's also the only one there not for Instagram fame. It's just so satisfying. Is that the show? What do you mean? Is that the show? I mean, that's the kind of the big show that's going on right now. Like, it's a reality show. It's been around for years in the UK, and then it's kind of become popular across the globe and other versions. And the US finally got their stuff together and actually made a good version last year. The season is a hot mess, but it's a hot mess that it's entertaining as hell. Her song is your daily affirmation. I can't even remember it, but somebody compared it to that version of that little girl singing, waking up in the morning, thinking about so many things. I just wish things would get better. I tried to something. From, I think it was like Real Housewives of New Jersey or something. I'm like, wait, you're onto something here. We're gonna keep looking, because we can't go to the desert now. Your long distance friends and you watch party it. Oh, that's so fun. I went to a friend's house last week to watch it, and more people have slowly gotten into it. And then a few of them went on Friday to a bar, and then there's another bar that's hosting every Tuesday, which is honestly really smart of them, because Tuesdays at a bar, even in the summer, are going to be slower than other days. Like, get all that money. I never said I was perfect. I never said I didn't have any flaws. And then she had a new song the other day, and then she did a little cartwheel, and it was incredible. It's amazing. I was just fascinated at the premise when I first started watching the UK a few years ago, and I've seen a number of the US seasons. Season 4, maybe, was it? When it was still in Hawaii, and it was, I think, Olivia was the winner. Just the concept that it's pretty much filmed almost in real time, and they have episodes 5 days a week, so you can, like, vote in real time with it, and, like, events happen 2 days later, it's on your TV, is crazy. And as someone who works loosely in the film production and, like, but works with crew and stuff, the technicalities of it fascinate me. But you, unfortunately, won't be as invested in a few because Big Brother comes out and you'll be deep into it. Some people love Big Brother. I've never really gotten into it, but I've also never tried it. The other one I really want to try is, I really want to get into Survivor. But I feel like that is a can of worms that I would be opening. So Big Brother's also 5 days a week? Okay. I don't know if I knew that. I knew they're obviously filming 24/7, but it's 9:30. Why am I going to bed? Hi, Connor. Where am I going? I don't know. I have to go forage a little bit more. Maybe. Hi, Toy Story. But you watch the live, so you can watch the live feeds. That's so interesting to me. Did I already run up here and grab them? Maybe I did. I wish we could have live streams of Love Island. Or if they did what the UK does and they have on a day when there's not an episode, they have an unseen bits one, and it's just people talking about whatever the crap that they talk about. The thing that fascinates me the most about it is, like, they legally have to have a day off of the week where they're not being filmed. Because it's like a job, even though I don't even know if they're being paid. Because most of the time, reality shows can get away with not paying talent for the first year. But they legally have to have a day off. And so when these people have their day off, they can't, or like when they sit down for dinner, they're all in a room, they separate the men and the women, and they can't talk about anything that's going on in their lives, like, together. Like, they can't talk about their relationships, they can't talk about anything that would progress the story without it being on camera. So I'm like, what do you do for that day? What do you talk about? Lewis, what are you doing? Cool. And thank you all for coming to my TED Talk about the wildest, most ridiculous reality show that everyone is talking about. Well, that was a fun little circle around that. It is almost 1 in the morning. Cool. You know, we got 19 more blackberries. That's money. Corey, certified opinionated reality yapping. Stop. That's really good. I like Corey, but I see what you're saying. It's almost like Corty. What did I make all that money on? Okay. It's the blackberries. I should have known. Honestly, I might have to make I never said I was perfect. Hi, Cade. But I might have to make I never said I was perfect a sound. There's so many but that I want to add, but at some point we hit a wall of like there's too many sound alerts in the system that nobody uses as it is. Like at some point we forget some of them exist. Hi, Nick. Wait, you're restricted? Did you say something? What do you mean you're restricted? Dear Bestie, 1 week from today we are holding a Stardew Valley Fair. It's the biggest event of the year from all across the country to our humble town. If you'd like, you can set up a Grange display. I will not be doing that. I will just be putting the purple pants that I have, I think, an extra of. Oh, okay. You said it in all caps like it was new news. I was like, again? Hi, Sarah. I do still have the purple pants. Okay, we'll go to the desert today because we gotta. Oh, that's what's dropping is more seeds. That's right. I forgot all the sunflowers just grow more and more seeds. Which, not mad about. Sarah, thank you for the harmony and the corn. All of them. If you know what that is, plenty. You were mid-typing. Don't look at my TikTok comments. Okay. Hi, Steph. How are you? Oh, thanks. Okay, so we definitely gotta go to the desert. I don't think I have enough to do the skull cavern while I'm there. I didn't even look at what kind of luck we were having today. The wormies! Nope. More broccoli. Hi, Marie! Girl, I know you say you wish you were 18, but once you become an adult, you're like, oh, things go fast. Sarah! Sarah, thank so much for subscribing. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. Enjoy your patches emotes. Enjoy your special commands and your text-to-speech. Kate, you're age restricted on TikTok, but the plot twist is you're 20. Hi, Drew. I did, Steph. I have found the hat twice now, which is crazy. The very first time, I was just minding my own business and I didn't even know what it was. It just appeared, and I'm glad I didn't throw it away thinking it was fiber because I never knew what it was. Like, I had never heard of it. And then people were telling me, wait, that's actually really rare. And then on this save, it was around the same time. It's like, it was year 2, the beginning of year 2 on both saves. And we were literally just talking about it, how I'm like, oh, man, I'll never get that lucky again. Same thing. 10 minutes later, I found it. I want to say this is the last of the star fruit, so I think I can actually start planting the rest of my ancient fruit. I think that's the last of them. But Sarah, thank you so much. I so appreciate that. Just thought you'd stop in for a bit before you watch a movie. What movie are you watching tonight? You just found the trash can hat in your latest playthrough. Still haven't found the trash can hat and an auto petter. I'll never find an auto petter at this rate. I know, so I don't know what happened. I don't know. I put it, I made a TikTok out of it because it was on live stream. Literally saying, and I have like timestamps of where I was in that day, and it was like 10 a.m. and at noon in the game, found it. And I didn't notice it until like 10 minutes after that, and it was in my storage. And I just found it. It was so random. You have like 3 trash hats in the save, but have never found the living hat. See, I don't know what it is. You hate me so much for the living hat. You're my favorite Stardew streamer. Oh, well, thank you, Sarah. That's so kind. Okay, I know I had a bunch of the... Oh, there. And actually... Let me grab... But I had another one in here. I do, but I don't think I have space for 2 broccolis. I think I have space for just 1. Oh, I don't have space for 5 of them because I'm out of sprinklers. Are those all... Okay. Let's do that one there. Talking out loud. And not actually saying anything at the same time. There's my seeds. Let me clean this up, and then we'll go to the desert, because it is noon, and I am taking too long. I'm gonna be sad I'm gonna lose all the truffle money in winter. Does honey profit more than mead? I don't know. I don't ever typically make mead, so I'm not sure about that, to be perfectly honest with you. I really just need year 3 to get here so I can finish doing, make iridium sprinklers. I take so long on my farm. Just doing my daily dang tasks. We'll go for now. That's fine. Kate, you're better running? I love that for you. That was me this weekend, and I was like, I know I should get up. I know I should be productive. I was really debating if I even wanted to stream on Saturday, but I'm really glad I did because I think us playing Repo got me out of my, like, funk of just working, and not having the energy to, like, want to stream, to be creative, to do anything. You've been playing Minecraft all day. Amazing. Reaper was so fun. We need to play again. I 100% agree. That was genuinely so freaking funny. It's been on the shelf for 10 years and no one has bought it. You can have it. Okay. Why do I feel like George... The remote is for George? Am I off base with that? The remote is for George? He sits at the TV all day. My bestie. It is? Amazing! My bestie, I'm coming for you! I do know my bestie so well! We have an all day? I mean, we had the subathon. Kate, are you talking about Thursday? Thursday's like a day stream, but I don't know what time that day. I don't know if it's an all day or like a starting the day for a couple hours. I don't know. Basically, it's my job said I can quietly not work Thursday because we're all burnt the heck out and we're all getting off Friday for the 4th of July. To George we go. You need to get that game. God, it was so fun. I wouldn't be surprised if it's on, maybe it's on the Steam Summer Sale right now. I'm gonna assume like every game is on the Steam Summer Sale at this point. Because it seems like everything's on sale, which is crazy. Georgie! My bestie! So you push this button first, what's this button do? It's a new channel! A stone you found when you were a coal miner back in the day. Funny thing, it's glowed blue and stayed cold for over 40 years, like magic. Okay, I don't even have a clue with this one. I'm like the wizard? I saw something about that new Sims fairy pack. It looks really cute. Okay. I like that you guys are giving me hints. You started your 2 weeks vacation, decided to update all your mods. Haven't touched them or modded your modded file since 1.6 came out. And wow, there were a lot of them, I bet. But first, forage. I have a problem and I don't care. So I was surprised by how early I got a dinosaur egg in this game. Or in this save. What was I doing here? I don't think I want to do either of those, because this one just, you get a bed. I don't even think it's a recipe for a bed, I think it's just a bed. In the Gold Star vegetables, you just get a mini shipping bin. Evelyn, my queen. You've been putting raisins in George's oatmeal, but he hasn't said a word. I wonder if he even notices. Oh. More forageables. Oh my gosh, so many more. I feel like I have seen that dialogue from Evelyn before. But anybody who plays this game more than me would know better, so. I'm definitely not an expert as someone who's played the game only all the way through once. And half the time I skip the cutscenes. A most powerful substance indeed, and potentially infused with the element of ice. I'll take it if you don't mind. I don't have a clue about this one. Wriggling wet worm. Is that a child? What eats worms? The fisher of the... Okay. I went... Why do I feel like Vincent would play with a worm? But okay, Willy. Not that I'm mad about it, but it is funny that I was like, I'm gonna try and not use the wiki, and then you guys are basically just giving me the direct answers. Okay, I guess I inhaled air wrong. Nope. We aren't we basically the wiki live? You are. You are in fact the wiki live. As I love to say, wiki is love, wiki is life. Oh my goodness, that was embarrassing. Oh wait, there's so many things to forage. Psych, side adventure. No. That's the perfect bait for a catfish. Okay. And let me trade you this for it. I'm not sure what it is, but washed up on the beach not so long ago. Something tells me you could use it. Is that what goes back to the lady? Why did I think I had more? I feel like I needed something out of these. I feel like I needed some lobster for something. But I don't remember what. Well, I can't go there yet today, so that's it on... I agree, Birdie is one NPC you'd love to see more from. Love the weird beach lady, I agree. Journal quest, someone needs a lobster. I think I just finished that one. Is that what it was? Oh, I did bring Gus a lobster, that's right. Because I don't think I have any. I surprisingly don't have any in my storage. I'm gonna look at these because I kind of forget what I need to do for it. Not that this is my top priority at all, but... Oh, I haven't done any of them. Oh, okay, great. We'll work on that one. Void salmon, dinosaur mayo, and just silvered wine. Okay. Oh, I have been in here before. Clearly I've been in here before. I'm an idiot. Okay. Those are all in progress except the void salmon. I forget where I get those, and I'm too lazy to look right now. Hi, Ashley! We're just gonna make another circle looking for forageables. I should see how many, I should see... What am I trying to say? Oh, why on earth is that what I'm trying to do? How many jade I have? And start looking into that. And finishing the skull cavern. Because I'm low on materials, but I want to keep building my farm. Because I want to keep going on perfection. I just feel like... For some reason, right now I'm in that mode of I need to be going, which is not the purpose of this game. That is the complete opposite of the purpose of this game. We're supposed to have a fun, light little time. I don't need to be optimizing every single second of every single day in this game. We do love a goal, though. We do love a goal. There's probably not much at the quarry, but I'm still gonna go and see what's over there. Because I'm bored. I mean, there's not a ton, but... I'm just generally short on materials. Especially iron ore. And this is just very therapeutic for me. This should be your mantra in this game, but you love Perfection Tracker too much. I know. It's addicting. I mean, I tried to do, like, different routes or, like, different purposes of games. We tried doing JojaMart at one point, and I didn't make it very far. I'm like, I just want to do my perfection run. I feel like eventually I just get to the point where, one, I just have enough money that and two, just don't have the resources, so I go to Clint and buy a bunch of ore. I buy a bunch of coal and I buy a bunch of ore from him in the end. I wish there was one of those, like, I call them gummy bears, but they're, like, the colored bears. I wish there was one for iron ore. I know, I do it because I don't have a choice. I do, but I tell myself I don't. Gosh, what have we done? It's been an hour of streaming. What have I gotten through? Not a lot. But you know what we did do? Forage. You know what we had fun doing? Foraging. I'm gonna hold into this. This is... Gosh, I just go in circles. Nope. Actually, how much iron ore? I have 24. Great. Okay, so tomorrow we'll finally go back to Ginger Island and hopefully get some more golden walnuts. Don't know why I'm holding on to all these things that I don't need. Yapping about reality TV, honestly. Where's the lie? This is where I keep clay? No, where do I keep clay here? I sure do. I should really just use the automatic stack, and I just don't because I'm stubborn as heck. Ooh. 33,000. Okay. It's all those sunflower seeds, isn't it? Yep. And oh, I forgot about the star fruit. Heck yeah. Ballin'. Millionaire. Let's go. I think I have enough for the first community upgrade now. I think. Or I'm just short. Or no, maybe is it 300,000 or like 500,000? It's a lot. Well, we're not going to the Skull Cavern today. Not on a mildly perturbed day. No, thank you. Pam's is the first one and it's 3. Okay. Forageables. I don't know why. I just love them. You saw someone break the money counter? I might have seen that same video, actually. Now, I'll never be that rich. That's some determination. I'm trying to think. I feel like I've seen something. Mr. Bestie was asking me about, I have a mouse pad in the washer. It's been in there for like a week. Clearly neither of us have done laundry in a minute. And he's like, am I okay to wash it? I'm like, yeah. I spilled an energy drink on it last week. And I was not about to waste that, so I was literally with my mouse pad. I was like, to get it off of the mouse pad. I will be D-A-M-N-E-D if I waste part of an Alani. Why won't you pick up? You're so mean, girly.
Absolutely not. No.
The way I'm running around again without my horsey. Schmammed. I was trying to come up with a good one and I wasn't. You know, I was thinking about it. What if I ever did play Cult of the Lamb, what if cult was one of the words and then we had to keep calling it Schmolt of the Lamb? Wait, low-key. Why did I go around without my horse? Arrowell, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Stop. Kate, that's really good, though. Instead of bestie land, bestie lambed. You're onto something there. Then again, you're the one that came up with bestie and bestie land in the first place, so you're always coming up with the good ideas. I think oh, those finally grew. Okay, the cherry trees and the orange tree finally are full grown. Love that for me. Alright. Drop these off. And then we'll go find Willy. I need that shortcut. I need that shortcut to the beach. Your brain works best when you brain rot. What can you say? That's real. Real. But first, forge. Why do I have the sudden urge to start whispering? I think because we talked about ASMR the other day, I went, why do I want to talk like this? Why do I want to game like this? There was someone who streamed on TikTok and probably on the Purple app as well. It never showed up for me because it was always on my FYP on TikTok, but it was someone who was like soft-spoken, like ASMR gaming, and they never showed their face. But they streamed and whispered the whole time. I was like, wait, you're onto something here. I think I can tell how long it's been since I've streamed. Because I just have so much to say today. Okay, none of you are lobsters. Like, yay, I need those things, but get with the program. Should just leave them out, but... None of you are lobsters out of context. It sounds weird. I think there will be, Cade. I'm gonna scrub through the whole thing and either make like one compilation or make a couple. I don't know. But yes. I think there will be a lot of really good clips from Repo. I think also part of the reason I'm just like yapping so much is honestly I feel like it's the first day of like a work day that I'm not like spending the whole time like in the back of my mind thinking about work that's going on. Which is very lovely for my sanity. Okay, now I gotta remember all the ones that I've done so far and guess what I didn't bring a slingshot. Hooray. When do I get... what's his face? I gotta clean all this up. I feel like I have to start fighting in the mine. I feel like I'm not ready for the volcano yet because I don't even have the skull cavern done yet. And I don't have iridium tools yet, which would make things a lot faster. What type of work do I do? A long story short is that I work in advertising and marketing. I have a very corporate job. It does make me want to pull my hair out sometimes, but it is also, has a really lot of good benefits. So it's gonna take me a lot to ever want to leave. And I have like the best friends in the world there. But I am a post producer. So my job is to, where is it? We do a lot of different types of like video. We do videos, photos, a million types of deliverables because I work for a very large company. But like my specialty is I, do a lot of stadium signage and radio, which is funny because people make radio commercials anymore. Sure do. And so I'm a post producer, so I manage editors, animators, audio engineers. I manage their schedules. I don't manage them, but I manage their schedules and making sure they're keeping everything on track. For anything that has voiceover talent, I cast the voiceover, I hire them, I handle all the budgets, we schedule the voice recordings. It's very fun. It can be a lot sometimes, but because we take on so much of a workload and we don't have enough people for how much we do. We're constantly hiring on like people at least temporarily to fill in, but it's a lot. But again, the benefits are really nice. My health insurance is really great. My 401k is really great. As a 30-year-old trying to save for retirement in the future. And someone that unfortunately doesn't live in a country with good healthcare, universal healthcare. I need it. Stop. Bernie, this is so sad. No, one does not give up benefits that lightly. And I've also been here. I've been at the same company for going on... what's the math? I'm going on 8 years at my company. Like, I've been there since I was an intern. I came back after college. I've stayed there. I've been very, very lucky. And I didn't, like, lose my job during the pandemic. They've done me very well in the grand scheme of things, and I'm very grateful. And so, like, as much as I love this and love this world and complain about my job all the time, it would take a lot for me to want to leave. And I know a lot of people say, like, going from job to job is how you make a good increase, like, in pay. But that also means, like, when things happen, you're the first one to leave. Like, when we've had layoffs, I generally have not been that worried about my job because I felt very solid in what I do. My managers, that as long as I have these people above me, that they will advocate for me, and I will keep my job. He's gone. You should live your life. These responses actually kill me. Kate, I wish I could. Unfortunately, they don't really take remote people anymore. We still have the opportunity to work from home, which is really, really nice. Because I think I might actually, that would be the thing that would make me consider leaving. Is if I had to be in every day of the week. I'm not gonna lie. I need my 2 days at home. But we're allowed to work from home or remotely, but we do have to live in a set 3 or 4 cities in the US, because that's where all of our companies' like main offices are. You brought me great peace. This locket will comfort me for the rest of my days. Okay. How can you repay me? Money, please. I thought I was getting a golden walnut. Okay. Okay, I was like, girl, I wanted a golden walnut. That's what I came here for. Okay, I feel like aside from the slingshot and the one that needs, what about the one that's, did I already do the ones, the gemstones? I don't think so. No, they're back. Run away. I know I went the long way, but, I know I need to bring the gemstones. What's this one? Parrot Express? Where do I do the gemstones? Well, there's the one that I need to bring them for the one with the rain and stuff. Where is that one? Cade, they never will, unfortunately. I hate that I can't run because I don't have my horse. Wait, it's on this side? Did I just look at the wrong spot? What do you mean the other side of the bridge? Somewhere over here? Is it behind this tree? Nope. It's been too long. I don't remember anything. Am I going to I need to go into the volcano. I need to start getting in there. Walk around the plants? Okay. I got really quiet all of a sudden. Then I got focused on needing to clean up all this wood. Lily says you have to leave the farm and go to the right. I also need to make sure I come here on a rain day, for sure, so we can go bug the pirates. It's not this one, is it? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. No, this is the one where I have to plant a bunch of stuff. That one's for another time. So it's not up. The way I just went in a circle. On the... Walk around the plants. What? Why? It's the way I'm so lost for no reason at all. I don't know what I'm... I feel like it's up above and I can't figure out how to get up there. It is hard. It's me. We also know it's me. Ah, it's the way I'm losing health just trying to figure out where this thing is. Aren't we all as high, Nick? Okay, but when you say up, I'm... Oh, okay. When you said plants, I was looking for like a I don't... We got it. How do I start it? Oh. I was like, hello? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that was wrong. It's the way the first time I did this, I got it right in the first try. Oh wait, that's really easy. No! I messed up. I was also talking about the rainy day gems. I have to watch the time. Okay. No! I don't have time. Maybe. I want to go home. The first time I ever did this, I got it right. It's so annoying. I don't like that goes down. Actually makes me a little angry. That should be a time paused game. Personally. But Nick, things have been a lot lately. I feel like I'm finally coming up for air from drowning for the last couple weeks at work. Which is why I really haven't streamed much, just because I've either been working or I've been so brain dead that, like, the thought of trying to be on camera sounds miserable. Or even sitting in this chair playing a video game. I've been, like, doom scrolling and playing a mobile game on my phone for the last 2 weeks. It's the only thing that's, like, kept my sanity. I've barely picked up my Switch. No, why am I going to sleep here? I could just go home. I don't like that I don't have a teleportation. I know. Ugh. This is horrendous. Trying to stitch the night. Because I made a clip of the last time we did this. And I somehow got it in the first try. I made that a TikTok and now stitching it to when I can't even get it. Ugh. I should bring the gems back tomorrow. I do need to remember to do that. Hey Willard, bye Willard. Or I just choose to neglect my farm for a little bit. And just... I love calling him Willard. And just... I could neglect my farm and just focus on Ginger Island for a little bit. How many gems are we at? And we're getting there, so that's like 75. You know me, that stresses me out a little bit. I'm gonna give it one more week, and we'll be closer to 80. Let's see if we can get there. We can probably get the run. Willard and stop. Loser for Lewis is actually hilarious. Bryce, hello. Thank you for the heart me. Can't forget my 700 truffles. Eventually I'm gonna have to get another barn because I think I've left all of my animals to keep giving birth. Because why pay money for cows when you can just make more? Where is the science in there? Couldn't tell you. None of it's making any real sense, but you know, I don't care. Wait, is that a... Can I do a... Is that a wine? It is! It's a gold star wine. Amazing. I can take that over to the movie theater. Lena's looking at your phone and going, hello, and waving. Oh my gosh, I love fun that Lena has been speaking British. Speaking British? It's not a thing. Speaking with a British accent. Ooh, it'll rain in the Fern Islands tomorrow. Okay, I might give myself a sticky note now, so I remember the next time, because we might, depending on how this day goes. I'm not sure if I'll get to 2 days, because I kind of want to eat dinner on time tonight. And if I don't remember, if I don't make a sticky note, then I won't remember that, like, the next day in Stardew it's supposed to rain, or in Ginger Island. Sticky note. So there. You're apparently raising a Brit. Dude, Gingy Island. My handwriting is terrible. Sticky note. Should you raise her on Bluey so she sounds Aussie? Honestly, I feel like that could be a sign. I'm just making this up, but I feel like that could be a sign of intelligence if she's picks up accents that well. Shane sending me pizza. Thank you so much. You know what? We are going to I think we'll just go straight over. Oh, I'm holding on this lucky ring. This pizza, I want to go back inside. I need my dinosaur to grow bigger, because I need to start getting mayonnaise from it. I said I was gonna go straight there, and then I proceeded to not go straight to Ginger Island. But I also don't even think I can get into Willie's for another hour or two. Give me my horse. Bye, Bryce. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi for a minute. Bryce, I feel that. I've been so busy for so long. Why is that the only row that's ready? I'm gonna wait on that. I feel like it's coming. I feel like they should all be ready at the same time. You did get a promotion and relocated stores, so at least the busy's been warranted. That's good, though. Congrats on that, at least. I know it's, like, yay, but... I had my freaking auto petter. Why did I name my pig that? That's a terrible name. Okay, we're gonna run over to Ginger Island. Why did I take the long way? Don't know. And I think we lost. No, we didn't. Never mind, we didn't lose one. I was gonna say I thought I lost one of those blackberries. In fact, you're all trash. Nope. Okay, hi Willard, I'm back. You're still aiming to get 100 of every item on your Stardew save with Kate Fawn. That's incredible. That's such a good goal. Stupid bug. Ooh, I got it. Killed it. You want to see? I killed a bug. It was a little gnat. See? It feels like such a difficult spot. How am I supposed to fish to that spot? Because, like, that's not... Explain to me how am I supposed to reach that spot. And it's gone anyway. I should start growing things here, but I need to chill. Thank you over for the 5K likes. I need to not make everything about constantly going 24/7. I just need to do this one little objective. Should I double check what the frog needs? Probably. Nope, that's not where it is. It's over here. Wrong way. Found it. Locking in. Shoot. I lost it. I lost track. I was going to say something and then I lost track of it. I think the thing that makes me mad is the very last one should have been easy. The very last one of before I ended the day. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. No! Ugh. Cade. Why? That's on you. That's on you. That's on you. Respectfully, I'm about to flip you off. Why would you do that to me? Because why would you throw in a song while I'm trying to do this? Cade, you better clip that, and you also better apologize for the next 7 years, because that was rude. Like, that borderline was a crime. Okay, anyways, guess what I didn't bring? Gemstones. Good, I'm glad. I hope your eyes are watery and I hope they sting. As someone who constantly gets stingy eyes because, like, I'll get eyeshadow or, I don't know, whatever makeup I've got going on. It's probably me and not wearing the right makeup, but my eyes are always bothering me. Where was I going? You know what? I'm gonna go see the frog. I'm gonna go and make sure I've got some things. Shun the non-believer! Shun! Shun the non-believer! It's a Leopleurodon, Charlie! A magical Leopleurodon! Who dares to enter my nest? A humble farmer, come to cultivate my lands. How fortunate. Oh, how the rains have blessed me. You see, my fields once teemed with fresh fruit and vegetables, but I've grown old and without the vigor of youth, my fields have turned to worthless dust. What I would give to feast my eyes upon the banquet of delights once more. That's where you come in. Let's grow for me that sweet delight, which is both pink and juicy. Pink and juicy. Melon. Which I'm assuming is a summer item, so I might have to wait until I get... Which is why I'm thinking about these things now. Yes, melon seeds are available in summer. True, but I don't have all the seeds available to me, Fawn, because it's fall now, so I can't grow that one yet. I have to wait until I get the full catalog, or wait till next summer. Second crop wheat. So I'm gonna buy what I can now and just be thinking about it. And fall, so I can buy that now. But not harvest it, okay. And garlic. Spring, okay. So I can just do the one for now. But at least I have those up. Seed maker? Oh, I could! You're right. Oh my god, you guys are so smart. I don't have time to do anything else. All of that for one. Actually, what am I doing? So I have 10, so there might be an item that I can maybe do something with 10. If I can get the little, maybe the bridge open up here, unless it needs 20, which it might need 20. Is this guy here yet? Or is he? No, he's in the cave. That's right, he's in the cave. So I do need to get this open next. That's right. Oh, yay! Let's do that. Because I probably have melons saved and garlic, so then I just buy wheat. You are so smart! We get lots of fossils, and then next time I see what's his face, I can do the bone fragment one. I need a bomb for this. Probably need a bomb for this. That feels like a spot. Oh, that's just to show you that there was one up there, which I already grabbed. Got it. Okay. I have to know where to save all of these because I'm gonna need to donate them. And as soon as I find that skeletal hand, we're keeping that for sure. Yeah. We'll come back with a bomb tomorrow. I do have to kind of watch the time because it is 9 p.m. and I still have to make it home somehow. But I love doing this part too much. And these usually have wormies, so I don't want to miss out on them if they do. Or those, which as soon as I start getting some banana and mango trees, yes please, because I don't have any yet. It is almost 10 p.m. Okay, great. Oh, the letter F. Walk faster, girly pop. How much is this one? 20? Ugh. I think it's the lack of logic in the time of day that really bothers me. Like, why is the crystal memorization game gonna kill time, but not traveling from an island to the mainland? You won't lose any time at all. I have just enough time, I think. I'm gonna run over here and gift this to the museum. Or to Joja. It's only 11. I can definitely get home in time. Why am I holding it like I need to hold it like that? Hooray! So now I only need 2 of the 3. Great. The movie theater, now that, like, going into it, you know what you need. Oh my gosh, that's so much less stressful. Only needing 5 of those 6. Incredible. Like, that's not hard at all. Before I forget, I'm gonna grab one of each to see what works. And then I want to grab, because I know it's one of you. I think it's one of you. I don't remember I think it's those 5. Maybe only need 4 of them. I think it's only 4, actually. But for now, I'm going to grab all 5, because I don't remember which is which. Classic. I should be planting those carrot tubers, now that I think about it. Actually, it's only 11:40. Let me make sure I grab everything that I need. Did these finally grow? Nope. Just the 1 row. They probably take longer days to mature than I'm thinking of. Okay. Nope. I'm going in circles. Okay. I should really be saving them. I should really be putting all of my cheese and stuff in a box. Not in a box. In a shed. And just save them all and do them at once instead of 3 a day. Because it's kind of redundant at this point. At least it feels redundant. Okay, I feel like dinner is pretty much ready. So I am going to end a little early today. But I'm so glad we're back. It feels really good to be back streaming and chatting with you all. I miss you all so much. It feels good to be playing Stardew again. Our little home. It feels like coming home, playing Stardew some more. I think I posted my schedule today, so I won't be streaming tomorrow because I am, in fact, going to a bar to watch Love Island. Wednesday we could maybe pop in. I'll have to see what's going on with my schedule. I was supposed to get dinner with my mom this week, but I don't know that that's happening, but might still take Wednesday off. Thursday, TBD. When, but we should be streaming sometime Thursday. Don't know what, don't know when. I'll figure it out, or I'll ask a poll in Discord. If you haven't joined Discord yet, please make sure to join Discord. Friendly reminder to everybody, and I'll probably post this in the Discord as well, but we are taking what am I trying to say? We are taking submissions for a new Twitch mod, so make sure you apply because we'll probably be looking in the next week at all the submissions. So if you want to be a moderator on Twitch, apply. And if you're over on Twitch, we will go raid somebody, so hang on. And I'll see you all next time. I'm gonna go end over here. Okay. Ending over on TikTok. If you are joining us with the raid, make sure you copy the raid message so we can all join together. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. And it's good to see that our chats are growing over on Twitch too. It's nice to see how the community is growing. I am just saying words at this point, but that is okay. I don't know what's going on in my brain. You know, let's read, ooh! Well, they're just chatting. I don't know if I want to raid somebody that's just chatting, but I also haven't. You know what? Yeah, let's do Bree. I haven't. Thank you all so much for being here. And I will see you all next time.
Welcome in. Thank you for claiming Boba. Dami, thank you for lurkies and Boba. My top 5 games are all JRPGs. Steph, it's so good to see you. Steph and Raiders, welcome in. I'm covered by my alert. How was your stream? If anybody needs to raid and run, please by all means go do your thing. It's so good to see you. We're just discussing. I gotta power through. I have to. Let us not forget that I have an errand that I have to run, so I have to light a fire under my butt here. We could also pause this and come back to it. It has been so long. I'm doing good. How are you? Let's see. Okay, I have to pee. I'm gonna run a fast poll, and whoever's comfortable voting in it, I would love as many votes as possible. So, okay. I would appreciate any votes.
I'm still streaming.
Yes. Give me 1 minute. Let me go
I'm
take
screaming.
a bathroom break quick because I've been holding it. And
That's hilarious.